Why is the Honda Civic still ruling the roads after all these years? In a world obsessed with electric vehicles and luxury crossovers, why are millions of people still putting their money on a car that first hit the market over 50 years ago? Some say it's reliability, others argue it's overrated nostalgia. But here's the real question: is the Honda Civic really as good as people claim? Or have we just been brainwashed by decades of clever marketing? Let's find out, because this car is either a legend or a lie we've all bought into. The Honda Civic has always been seen as the safe choice, the sensible bet, the car your parents trusted. But that's exactly where things get interesting. In an age of tech-heavy, overcomplicated vehicles, the Civic keeps things simple and it works. The latest generation isn't just better, it's shockingly well-balanced. We're talking about a sedan that costs under $30,000 and still delivers sleek styling, solid performance, and class-leading fuel economy. But is that enough in 2025? Civic owners don't just buy this car, they swear by it, and the data backs it up. The Civic consistently ranks in the top 5 most researched vehicles online in the US. That's not a fluke. That's cultural dominance. From students and young professionals to budget-conscious families, the Civic seems to appeal to everyone. And that's part of its magic. It doesn't scream for attention, but it never fades into the background either. Its quiet confidence is what hooks people in. Now, let's talk about performance. If you think economy car means slow and boring, think again. The Civic comes with a 2.0L engine in the base models and a 1.5 liters turbocharged engine in the upper trims. The latter punches well above its weight class, offering quick acceleration, responsive steering, and a refined ride that puts some more expensive cars to shame. And for thrill seekers, taze the Civic C and the mighty Civic Type R-Tracked, tested beasts hiding behind an everyday badge. But what about inside? That's where the Civic has leveled up the most. Step into the 2025 model and you'll find a surprisingly premium interior. The digital dash, clean horizontal layout, high-quality materials, an intuitive infotainment system make it feel like you're in something far more expensive. And then there's the Honda Sensing Suite Adaptive Cruise Control, lane keeping, collision mitigation, it's all standard now. Honda's figured out how to offer advanced safety without bloating the price. And that's a rare formula. Reliability? That's Civic's trump card. These cars just don't die. It's not uncommon to see Civics pushing 200,000 or even 300,000 miles with routine maintenance. This isn't just about cost savings, it's about peace of mind. In an unpredictable world, the Civic feels like a promise you can count on. Powerful. But let's not pretend it's all perfect. Critics argue the Civic has lost some of its character in the latest generations. They say it's gone too soft, too mature, and doesn't offer the raw driving feel it once had. And sure, it's not the light, tossable machine it used to be back in the 90s. But here's the truth. Honda didn't forget performance. It evolved. The current Civic is quieter, more planted, and way more refined. It's not about raw edge anymore, it's about balance. And that's why it still works. Here's where things get controversial. In a world where EVs are being forced onto consumers and flashy tech is often just a distraction, the Civic stays analog where it matters. Physical buttons, mechanical feedback, logical layout, these things still matter. And the Civic is one of the last few cars that gets it. That's why enthusiasts respect it. That's why first-time buyers trust it. And that's why even people with bigger budgets often come back to it. It isn't just a occurrence, a reminder of what a car should be. And let's not ignore the community. The Civic has an underground fan base like few other cars. Nod. Scene is alive and well, from engine swaps and suspension kits to custom bodywork and tuned turbos. The Civic is a blank canvas. It's the car that teaches people how to wrench, how to race, how to build. No EV can replicate that. No crossover will inspire that kind of love. The Civic does. And yet, it's still affordable. In 2025, while competitors keep inching past $35,000 and $40,000 even for base trims, the Civic stays within reach. You get great MPG, low maintenance costs, and strong resale value. And in an era of rising inflation and economic uncertainty, that matters more than ever. So is the Honda Civic really worth the hype? Or is it just a comfortable habit we refuse to break? The answer lies somewhere in the middle. It's not perfect. It's not the flashiest, but what it offers is honesty. The Civic delivers exactly what it promises every single time. No gimmicks. No excuses. It's dependable quality, great engineering, and timeless value. That's not hype. That's legacy. And maybe that's why this humble, compact car continues to dominate headlines, hearts, and highways long after others have faded away.